Hello and welcome back to the show here. We're going to preview Wolfsburg versus Gent. If you are following our videos, you might actually notice this is the second time that we are previewing this match today. Big internet problem, the signal was crap, and so anyway, it's all back and the quality's better, so I wanted to redo this again. So Wolfsburg versus Gent. Martin has actually written an article for us over at sportswriter.com/soccer. The link is also in the description below if you want to read about the match in more detail. Now, obviously, the first leg of this, it was the highest scoring match of the first leg, round of 16 there, ending 3-2 to Wolfsburg. Now, obviously, Wolfsburg have got the home advantage. They are the favourites, but I think too low, considering that I'm actually expecting this to be another close match. They're priced 1.53, bet 365. And I would say that even for the bigger better, I probably would advise against that.
Yeah, I think it will be another close fought encounter. I predicted a close fought encounter in the last time and Wolfsburg winning narrowly, and that proved to be the case. It looked like they were home and dry originally. They played really well and they were 3-0 up after 80 minutes. But then massive, amazing comeback from Gent towards the end. 2 goals in the last 10 minutes. Really made an interesting tie of it. One reason why you might not want to bet on the Wolfsburg win is simply that a draw would suit Wolfsburg, because they would still progress to the next round. But that's always a bit of a dangerous strategy. So I think they will go out looking for a couple of goals. For me, I can just about see Wolfsburg winning it. I think it will be a narrow victory, but I can see them shading it. But yeah, it might make you a bit cautious about going for the outright.
Yeah, I do agree. But I tell you what, though, for Wolfsburg to win is 1.53, but for them to qualify is 1.55. So it's probably better, if you did want to bet big on the Wolfsburg, is maybe just to do them to qualify.
Well, yeah, why not? Because then even if they lose 1-0, they'll still go through because they have more away goals.
Or again the draw as well. So that could work out. What bets are you looking at?
Well, yeah, I like Wolfsburg to win. I'm interested in splitting a bet over a few correct scores. So I think Wolfsburg will win narrowly. I'd go put a stake on 1-0 and on 2-0 and on 2-1, which look like interesting bets for me. You can get about 8-1 on all of those 3 outcomes. So if any of them come off, then you've still made a tidy profit. I'd stay away from from first goal scorer or any time goal scorer, because Wolfsburg don't really have any major informed strikers. So yeah, I'd be looking for correct scores or just outrights on this one.
And of the 3 that you mentioned, is there one that you're favouring slightly?
Yeah, I'll go 2-1 to Wolfsburg.
All right, great stuff. I did just online actually with your bets. A couple of prices that I found was Wolfsburg and the under 3.5 goals. That's 2.3 Stan James, and then Wolfsburg and the under 4.5. Less risk, obviously lower value, but still 1.83 Stan James. I think both of those, if you're siding with the Wolfsburg win, I think both of those could look like a sort of tempting bets.
Yeah, I'm going for the under 3.5 goals. I think I was surprised to see that many goals in the first game, and Wolfsburg aren't amazing going forwards. They're solid, but I think you found a good bet there with the under 3.5 goals. I'd be tempted to throw caution to the wind and go for Wolfsburg and under 3.5 in this one.
All right, fantastic stuff. Martin, thank you for joining us today and doing these videos twice.
Oh, no worries. Glad to be here.